No bitches, no hoes, none of that. You must keep on your path. Top 10 stories that never happened. Part 2. There was a man who had overwhelming stress. Let's call this man George. You know what? Curious George. There we go. George. George would go to work every single day. He wouldn't miss a day. But because he went to work every single day, not even taking weekends off, stress started to build up. And he entrapped himself in this box, this mental box that he himself knew that it wouldn't get better. He convinced himself of that he can't take weekends off. He can't take days off. He can't take vacations. He entrapped himself in this stress. And he started saying this thing to people. It feels like there's a mountain of stress on me. It feels like there's a mountain of stress on me. It feels like there's a mountain of stress on me. And the more you say things, the more your brain will embody it. And this man went to work a few months later after saying this over and over and over. And it was a foggy day. And you know what he saw off in the distance? He saw a mountain. And that is very strange because how can you see a mountain when you live in the city? A city that is just flat plains with buildings and buildings and buildings, barely any vegetation. And from his high-rise apartment, he saw the outline of a mountain that had no color at all. It was just a gray mountain. It looked like a mountain of fog. And he started walking towards the mountain, and it disappeared. It disappeared just like that. And the next day he goes to work, he sees it, and it's more vivid. However, he doesn't convince himself that the mountain isn't there. He convinces himself that his stress is getting to such a high level that he is now seeing the things that he thinks. By the 6th day, he now sees the mountain so vividly that he thinks he can go and touch it. And he walks a mile outside of his work. And he sees the mountain. And then it disappears right in front of his eyes. And he now has stressed himself out so much more because he is late for work now. Because of his own delusions, his own stress that he induced on himself. And the next day, this mountain is right in front of his apartment. Right in front of everything. It's towering over everything. He can't see anything at all. And he walks out of his apartment building and there's no one there. The only thing that stretches out for miles from left to right is this mountain. And he can now touch it. And he's like, I need to get to work. I need to scale this mountain. And he tries to scale this mountain and he slides. He slides every single time he puts even the slightest amount of weight on it. He slides off the mountain. It's not even a steep mountain, but he slides off of it. You know why? Because this is an emotional mountain. A mountain that he presented to his mind over and over and over and over and over instead of taking the lightheartedness. Instead of taking, oh, the mountain will go away. There isn't a mountain. It's not that bad. He was always looking at the glass as half empty and not half full. And so now there is a literal mountain in front of him, stopping him from going anywhere. And he can't climb the mountain. He can't break the mountain. He can't remove the mountain because he delved down so much into his own misery that there is now a mountain in front of him. And he tries and he tries and he tries to get over the mountain. Day by day by day. There's no one around him. It's just him and this mountain. And he never gets a single step up this mountain. You know why? Because it's not a mountain that is reality. It's a mountain that he created from his own depiction of reality. If you yourself think that you are in a hole, you will be in a hole, no matter what it is in life. If you think that you will lose, if you think that you won't get to the place you want to go to, if you think that you won't succeed in the thing that you want to do, then you won't. You will not. So no matter what you are facing in life, you can't start embodying it in front of you. And this man tried so hard to get over this mountain, and when his struggle came so much, he stopped thinking about it. And you know what he did? He forgot about it. And the next morning when he woke up, the mountain was gone. And he realized that the only thing that he can do is, when that thing is not present, if it's not there, don't speak it into existence. Don't make something an issue if it's not an issue. Don't think about something that's not affecting you. He thought about a mountain so much that a mountain became the biggest part of his problems. So when you think that there is an issue, don't downplay this issue, but don't make it a bigger issue than it is. If it's not there in that if it's not there in that present moment, then it's as if it does not exist. And this man realized that his imagination caused all of this, and that he started taking days off of work, and he started enjoying his life more when he started forgetting about the problems when they are not there. Don't let your life be ruled by the problems that are not affecting you in this moment. That is a lesson that he learned. The end. The end. Yeah, you thought it was going to be a troll, huh? You thought it was going to be a bad story. No, it was good. That was a good story. That was amazing.